welcome to the video today. How are you guys doing? Today, we're gonna do a story time video, right? I haven't done a story time video in a really long time, so this is gonna be fun, honestly. So yeah, I haven't done a story time video in a really long time, and, I don't know, I just chose a random game to play, so it'll be this. But yeah, guys, I hope you guys are having a good day, and let's get to the story time. So basically, this really didn't happen that long ago. It happened, I'd say like during the summer. So yeah, this story takes place during the summer, right? And, I was skateboarding, right? I don't skateboard that often. It's just my sister recently got a skateboard, and I was just kind of like, like playing around with it and stuff, and I was just having fun, man. And like, I was just skating around in the driveway, and I fell, right? I fell pretty bad, and I like felt like short breathed. I didn't know, like I was just like, what the heck just happened, man? Like, and like and my mom ended up like bringing me up to the deck because she seemed concerned, right? And like I passed out, right? I passed out right in front of her, and she went to go get me water, right? And she saw me pass out. And then the next thing I know is I'm getting like picked up by the legs, right? So to help me, get my breath back, right? So after that, my mom's really concerned. She's like, I don't think that's normal. We should go just check just in case with the doctor. And I was literally, I was like, no. I was like, no, you don't need to call a doctor. Like, trust me, it's fine. Like, nothing bad happened. I just passed out. And she was not having it. She really, like, she thought something was wrong. So she took me to a doctor. They checked everything. They just, they just did like their normal checkup and stuff, and they did one specific thing. Wait, to make it, they did an echocardiogram. If you guys don't know what an echocardiogram is, or an echo, really, it's basically when they take a camera that kind of goes through your skin, and it looks through, like it looks into your body, and you can see what's going on in there, right? So they did the echo, right? And they found something. Something was wrong, and basically they found out that I have this thing called ASD. Now it's a heart defect, right? So it's like I think for what it actually means, like the actual words that it's called is atrial septal defect. I think that's what it's called. I'm not 100% sure, guys. You guys might know what the actual thing is. I'm pretty sure that's what it stands for, though. And it's basically where there's 4 chambers in the heart, right? And basically it's where there's a wall in between the left and right side of the heart. Mine, instead of just having like a wall there, it was just like a gap, and it was open, which means that the blood and the oxygen and all that stuff would leak, right? So I mean that all that would leak while I pump blood, which means especially when you're running fast, it makes you get tired faster because you don't have enough stuff, right? So you don't have enough energy or oxygen or blood, So it all spills out. Now, it's not that bad, but it is bad because it can cause like pretty bad heart issues later on. So yeah, it can cause like pretty bad heart issues later on in life. I was really lucky when they actually found that out, because if they never found that out, that could have been very dangerous for me. Now, it wasn't, like, they just said, you're gonna have to undergo surgery. The second I heard the word surgery, I was terrified. From that point, beforehand, I was terrified of surgeries. Now, I've gone through 2 surgeries. We'll get to how I got the second one later. And honestly, I'm not that scared anymore. So, yeah, but it was, definitely very scary at first. Now, you would think that we would just go to the hospital that place had, where they figured it out. No. My mom wanted to get a better doctor. So we did. We got a better doctor for the situation that we were in. Yeah. It was, I'm not going to say his name, but we'll call him Dr. Nice, right? So Dr. Nice was, well, he was nice. He actually was a doctor in, in New York City, right? So we, went to, this is when I used to live in New York, right? So we'd have to go to Mount Sinai, which is the hospital in New York City, right? And I had my first surgery. So during the first surgery, so basically, like, they cut through, like, the groin. I don't know if you guys know what that is, but it's basically like the inside of your thighs, and they cut through that, and they have to put this thing in, and it's like a stent, but the opposite. It pulls an artery together, basically. So, like, the way how it works is that it would pull the two sides of the hearts together, and then eventually it would grow over time, and it would just come back to normal. And yeah, it was really good. But in the middle of the surgery, they found out, Dr. Nice found out that I had something else. It's called SVT. Now, I kind of completely forgot about what SVT actually means, so I'm not even going to attempt to tell you guys what that means. But again, it's another heart thing. Now, the thing about SVT is that it's actually not that life-threatening or dangerous at all, like ASD. It's not scary, like, it's not dangerous, right? Unless you have another heart issue, right? And I did. So, it was like, so mid-surgery, he found out that, and, he knew that he can't, like, he's not gonna do ASD and SVT. That's way too risky, right? To fix both of them. So, like, when he asked my mom, you cool? Like, obviously he didn't say it like that, but he's like, you all right with me doing the SVT thing? And obviously, I obviously was asleep, but my mom told me this when I woke up, and she told me. So when I woke up, he fixed the SVT, right, but he wasn't able to fix the ASD, right, because it was way too dangerous. So I was like, so when I woke up, let me just say, so there were two options, right, for me to go to sleep for the surgery. You could either get the little IV shot, right? I didn't really want that at the time. I was kind of like, I didn't like shots. I really did not like shots. I really did not like them at all. So then the other option was to use this gas mask thing that has the anesthesia thing in it, and it puts you to sleep. And basically, it's it had a really disgusting taste and smell, and that taste and smell sticked with me when I woke up. So when I woke up, I felt disgusting. So I went back to bed, right, and I couldn't really talk because they actually put a tube with a camera down your throat. And my throat was extremely sore. I couldn't really say a word. So I tried my hardest to say a word, and I was really, really hot because first they had a heated mattress that I was on. Then they had two blankets over me, a blanket under me and over me. I was sweating. And basically it was I wanted to say, I'm really hot. Can you take the blankets off? So that's basically in a nutshell what I said, but instead of saying Really hot, can you take the blankets off of me? I said, hot blanket. I couldn't say anything. So I say hot blanket. And my mom and my grandma didn't know what the heck I'm saying. They didn't know what I meant. Sorry, I have to type here. But he said, basically, they were like, what is he talking about? So I went back to bed. I woke up. I felt a little bit better. And like they make you like eat ice chips, like little ice pieces, because they don't want you drinking water. Like because you could actually like there's a potential like potentially you could like throw it back up, which is not good. So that's also why they don't want you to drink and eat, you know, near kind of early when you were like kind of eating and or early near the surgery. So yeah, and so yeah, and my mom tells me, she's like, good news and bad news. You got something fixed, and I was like, yeah, I got ASD fixed, and she's like, bad news, no. And she says like, you know, like you're you know, like he found something else that was dangerous, and I told him to fix that instead. Because it was more safer, and at first I was really upset, but then I realized I'm really freaking lucky because he's one of the very few little people that know how to actually fix ASD and SBT. So yeah, so then we had to wait all the way till recently, December 21st. December 21st was the day I got my second surgery, which was very recent, as you guys can tell. That was when I got my second surgery, and I got the actual ASD right. I got the actual ASD fixed, and I'm here now. So, yeah. But basically, I would get tired faster than how it should, how it should be. And also SVT. If you guys don't know, that's basically when your heart beats like abnormally fast, and that's not good. So. Basically, that's like what that was. So yeah, they had to fix one at a time. It seemed like really annoying at first, but now I'm actually really glad and I'm really lucky. So, I could, like, they said, like, I could have, like, serious bad heart problems when I was, like, 30, or, like, when I'd be, like, 30 and stuff, if they didn't find it. Now, normally this comes from genetics, so, like, it can come from genetics, or it could just happen from birth. And, there's no way to actually tell which one happened, like, which one I got it from. So, you're kind of just guessing. But now my mom wanted to get a test, like, a echo for my sisters, right, because she wants to see if they also have it, because it could come from genetics, right? Now, I don't know, but, that would be cool. So, yeah, and, I hope they don't have it, because that would be really bad, but yeah. Oh gosh, I am so bad. But yeah, she still hasn't gotten it yet. She wants to, but, yeah. She hasn't yet. And now I do not have any, so that's good. Yeah. I'm good now, guys, so you don't have to worry about that at all, and we're all cool now. So, yeah. Trying to think of anything else that I should say, but no, we're all good. I do have to take medicine. I have to take chewable aspirin for 6 months after, so I can stop taking it July 21st, I think. Or is it June 21st? I don't know. It's either June or July 21st that I stop. 6 months after December 21st, then I can stop taking it. So, that's good. But, yeah. I'm full now, so yeah, thanks guys so much for watching this video. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to see more of my videos. And hit and hit the notification bell so you never miss any of my future videos. But as always, guys, you guys already know. Thanks so much for watching. Click the right video for the previous video. Click the left video for the video you recommends. Or click the circle in the middle if you guys want to go to my channel. Or you can have your mouse over and click the subscribe button if you guys want to subscribe. But as always, guys, thanks so much for watching this video. I'll see you guys in the next video, you know. So, why am I sus? And I hope I win this game, but yeah, have a good day, guys.